Hey, there we go. Hopefully it stays smooth, but hey, welcome back everyone. We're currently cooking on part 8, I believe, and well, we spent 2 hours in the nether last time. Yay, woo! Yeah, we're about to spend another 2 this time. Last time we made our trek through the nether and found another fortress after about 1,500 blocks of searching, so a hell of a journey it was, but we made it. So, we've got a couple different things like blaze rods and nether wart and soul sand. And, well, I'm sure you can see where this is going. That's exactly what you need to craft a brewing stand or 3. And actually cook something up. So let's go ahead and drop that in. We'll go ahead and put in our blaze powder. And let's see here. We'll go ahead and dunk some of this away. I ought to make a separate brewing room now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, hey, I've been here before. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just make a small brewing room really quick. Shouldn't take anything too long. Hey, welcome, Bean. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of cooking. Like a Breaking Bad reference, you know? But yeah, today we'll be making a couple of fire resistance potions and well, just making a good blaze spawner. I kind of want to go out and find some ice, honestly, too. It's another thing I'm looking for. Because if I don't, then we're gonna have to keep walking that tunnel forever, which is a little annoying after a certain point. And that's definitely something I want to avoid, so we'll try and get that resolved. Jesse, we gotta cook the methamphetamine, Jesse. It would be pretty funny if we did, yo, but nah. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, it's just soul sand, so we'll just kind of slap it down on the floor and go from there. Do a little something like that. Been a pretty chill day. Thanksgiving lunch was in fact pretty good at work, so that was nice. Whole bunch of lasagna. And a bunch of cake too, so that was a pretty solid lunch. A lot of food. Only apple pie was real. It was pumpkin pie, but, you know, they would never do anything cool like add apple pie because, no. Hey, OBS hasn't crashed yet. That's always a good start. I think I finally got it figured out. I said this last time 4 separate times and then it crashed 3 separate times, so, you know. But I think finally I got OBS figured out. Looks like multipass might have been something I should have had, but that's alright. Easy enough fix. There we go. We'll do a little something like this, so this should get us a good bit of space to grow some nether wart, and then we can brew some potions, so. Oh, those were 4. Well, shit, oh well. Might have made it a little bit too long without even realizing it. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll block it back up then. Just that way it's even. But I mean, half a stack of nether wart to plant's definitely a good amount, so not too worried about it. Go ahead and even this out, and A little something like that. And then since I don't really use space there, we'll go ahead and tuck away a little bit extra stuff in the back here. Mainly it'll just be like an infinite water source is like the easy thing, and then just a couple of chests and brewing stands, so. I guess we got a zombie piglin that popped through here, that's cool. Good for him. He can pop the fuck back out because I don't want him here, so. Let's see, yeah, this is pretty solid for now. I literally just placed it down, so it already used up a blaze pattern. We're gonna have to break it, unfortunately, but yeah, that's how it goes. And then we'll try and expand this out just a smidge for some chests in here so I can store a bunch of potions. But otherwise, we can have our brewing stands along this wall. That'll be pretty easy. Check this out. Whoops. And that happened. I thought that was gonna kill him in one shot, I'm not gonna lie. Whoops. Let's see, we'll make another 3 brewing stands, like so. That's pretty easy. Don't need to brew this much at once, but, you know, I probably will later. And it can't hurt to have it now. And, let's go ahead and not have any wood, I guess. That's alright. I got a little bit on me, but I don't have as much as I was looking for. That, and we'll do that. And that gets us started. Oh, because I left a lot of it in the nether, that's right. Alright, and let's see. But yeah, we should be able to cook up a good bit here, so. I actually don't have any sand, like, period. That's kind of fucked up. I have to fix that. Alright, we do have that silk touch pickaxe in here that we'll have to do something with. I've got an idea, but I might have to. It might actually be worth it. I think it will be. Ah, shit, I didn't, oh, fuck it. I was gonna save this other one as more of a backup pickaxe, but to be honest, I don't think there's a, no. Thank you. Okay, I was about to say, like, please let it happen. Yeah, so we'll convert our fortune pickaxe, or spare fortune 2 pickaxe to our other silk touch pick. So that way we've got efficiency 4, fortune 3, and breaking 3, and silk touch and breaking 3, efficiency 4. So, yeah, the reason we're doing this is ice. That'll be pretty cool. I know it might seem like a little bit of a waste, but it is kind of all there for a reason, so, you know. Let's go ahead and grab our buckets and see if we can't find any water sources that I hopefully have lying around. I mean, hopefully, I should just be able to. Do a little something like this. I just want to double check too. Yeah, okay. Not gonna take any good. Alright. I don't know why I always forget about that. You'd think I'd remember a little bit more. Alright, let's go ahead. Grab some stairs real quick. Because I think I've got a nice little idea to slot these in. There we go, a little something like that. And then check this out. We ought to be able to use some water to do extra infinite sources. And now no matter where I pull from, it's tucked away and it's also like just here, so that way I can fill up some water bottles if I need it. I got an infinite water source a bunch closer to my base, and you know, it evens it out. a little something like that, and then see if I can get some slabs. There we go. I'll do a little something like that. And then I can make another chest. Or double chest, I guess, that go in there. Oh, we can definitely tuck the soul sand away. That's good. I ought to go out and harvest more wood, but that's alright for now. I think one of our main goals should also be finding an iceberg biome because, well, finding one's kind of important. And I just have not found any. Especially if I want to go out and like get a bunch of packed ice to renovate that road there. Because it will definitely help to renovate that road there, but I kind of need the everything else first, so. Alright, let's see here. Boat. We've got where our base is. It's written down in the book. And it's pretty much just hope for the best, to be honest. I think we'll go out the back side of the base to go see if we can't find anything, but I do have one other thing I could try. I could build another portal near the blaze spawner, like in the fortress at some point to see like where it just takes me, because I might get really. Nope, I saw that. Like that green looked a little wrong. But yeah, I might see if I oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, my sword is enchanted, right? Probably is. But I'll see if I can't find just an iceberg biome like somewhat close by. Realistically, that one's not gonna happen, unfortunately, because it's just too hot around here to really find anything. Um, but if I'm lucky, depending on where that new portal would take me, I might be able to get some over there at the spawner. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm not really holding my breath. The stream would never lag. It would never do that. It's fine. It's only at 2100. The lagging means not crashed, so that's probably just a spurt. I wouldn't worry about it. Unless it keeps being bad, in which case that would be really annoying. There we go. And it's just time to go through an ocean and see what I can find. I did take the thing with me. Okay, I thought I forgot it. That would have sucked. Oh shit, I've got an ocean monument near my house? Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to do that at some point. Mainly for the sponges, if nothing else. It seems fine enough. I can't really see nothing wrong with it. I'm getting enough upload, and I don't think it's bad on Twitch or nothing yet. I'll have to check in a little bit. If I'm really lucky, we'll find an iceberg biome close by, but knowing how these things tend to go, probably not, unfortunately. We'll see, but got another ocean monument. Wonder if one of them will have a sponge room, because if they do, that'll definitely help out a bunch, but otherwise, it's just kind of here. Wonder what kind of ocean this even is. Let's find out. It is day 79 as well, and we're just in a normal ocean, so not even a deep. Oh, we're in a deep now. It's a lot colder in deep oceans at least, so now whether or not that translates to something useful is a whole different story, but ideally it'd be somewhat close. No, but I think I can tell you it's not gonna happen. Keep going negative Z and see what we can't find. I guess let me check and see how it is on Twitch. I don't think it's anything too bad, but to be fair, I haven't exactly checked right now, so let's find out. I'm sure it'll be good. Ah, yeah, it's fine, yeah. I think we'll probably take a good trek through the overworld today, just because I kind of need to know. I want to know where some other trees are, too, because we're still missing a good couple of tree types. It would be kind of nice to know where I could find any, or if I could find any, even. Mainly just having access to ice somehow would be pretty good. Of course, I don't have the blocks on me to make a portal. You know, I should have probably done that. It's probably for the best I did, because I'd probably want to build it through the nether first, and then, like, just, you know, just light it and then take it to the overworld and see where it takes me. If it doesn't spawn me underground. That's something I am worried about it doing. We're going quite out there, though. It's a hell of an ocean, but not taking me anywhere I want to go, apparently. Oh, we got a shipwreck over there. That's cool. Same deal. No ice, no cold, no different biome. It's all oak and birch. Which forever. I'll go see if I've been in the shipwreck before. I might have, might not have been. I don't know. It's been too long. I might stream Splatoon tonight. I wonder. Thinking about it. I got tomorrow off fully paid because it's Thanksgiving and whatnot, but... Oh, okay. Well, I definitely haven't been here, but that's a lot of rotten flesh for one chest. Well, I'll take the trims at least, if nothing else. Those can be a little bit hard to find since they are luck dependent. Some people just have bad luck. I do too, but I'm not afraid to admit it. Let's see what we got. More ocean. So, that's cool. I love swimming in a boat and it's been 20 minutes already. I love swimming on a boat for a very long time, finding, nothing, pretty much. This might be something at some point, but yeah, it's only if it billows up to a mountain, which it's not looking like it is, unfortunately. Oh, shoot. Back to the sun's over the half, yeah. We've been this way before, at least, if nothing else, because they help. It breaks on, like, structure generation. I don't ever remember harvesting that, so I'm sure it's fine. It's none of my business. Hmm. Cold ocean. Ooh, that's promising. It's gonna not be cold, isn't it? We might be onto a winter here, or at least near one. Because this is still a cold ocean, so we should hopefully get lucky with an iceberg biome. Realistically, that's what we're aiming for. Ice spikes is just too rare, but an iceberg in a cold ocean, I mean, yeah, that one should be a shoo-in. Hopefully. And there it is. That's what I thought. Let's go. Alright, so it's at least all connected by oceanfront, so that ain't a bad thing. In fact, I know we had that ruined portal underwater, but I already forgot where it was, and, that's alright. That's a gnarly looking iceberg, kind of fucked up during generation, it looks like. Now, unfortunately, let me think, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So, to do this, though, we'll need to widen the tunnel. So, we're basically gonna dig the whole tunnel again. And then we also have to inset the floor like a block deeper. And then we can place in the packed ice, so it'll be a 2 tall tunnel with just packed ice. So if we do just some quick, simple math, it's 1,000 blocks in the Z direction. Oh, yeah, right. It's not 1,000, technically it's more than that. It's like 1050 in the Z direction, and then it's another 570 in the X direction. So, you know, 1050 plus 570 gets us 1620. Because I do remember how to do math, because I did, in fact, major in finance, so thank God, because I thought I actually was stupid for a second there. But yeah, you know, 1620 times 2 gets you 3,200 there. So we're looking at 2 shulker boxes of ice is what we're trying to get. And let's see, divided by 64. 640 is 10 stacks. So yeah, we are looking at about a double chest worth of ice, so about 54 stacks should cover us. So we are looking at quite a lot of ice to get. So this is going to be a multi-trip kind of thing. And then if I want to have an infrastructure portal, which I do, back to here, I'm going to have to dig it first. Because it'll be quicker to do that than it will be to just keep using a boat back and forth here. So that'll be fun. But we do have a way back and forth at least, if nothing else. And in fact, I ought to jot down the chords while I'm here before I forget, because I'm still thinking about it. Let's go ahead and pull out our handy dandy book and quill and see what our chords are, and let's take a read. Let's see here. Oh, and I can get rid of the dig here now that I don't actually need it anymore. $28.97, 62, negative 90.37. And then our nether chords. Divide by 8. We'll go ahead and whip out the funny little phone and see what we got. But already... Oh, shit. This is actually on... Oh, shit. This is pretty good because I think the Z coordinate, like, really matches up with where we already were digging for the nether fortress. So if I just have to go to the X coordinate, that's super duper easy. 2897 divided by 8. 362.125, so we can round down. We'll go 362. Whatever is most convenient. We'll do Y just for now as a placeholder. And then we will go ahead and do 90.37 divided by 8. 120, 1129.625. So negative 1130. There we go. Matches us up close. We'll go ahead and hit done to make sure it gets saved. But check this one out. I never wrote down where the nether fortress is. Whoops. Whoops, I never did. Oh shit. This is our portal cards versus our matching. So it's only a 300 block tunnel in the nether from our overworld base. So we should be able to get ice to and from here real quick. So let's grab a full inventory's worth now. And then we'll go ahead and build the infrastructure tunnel back in the overworld, or back in the nether. And that should put us in a pretty good spot. Oh, blue ice. I don't really like blue ice because you can't insta-mine it, like, period. But that's alright. You love the sound of glass breaking. Ooga booga booga. Gonna have to at this point. Hey, OBS is still doing good. It's been 25 minutes. Nice. Been paranoid about it dropping out ever since it's, well, been dropping out, so I'm glad it hasn't been. So it looks like it was a mix of downgrading and just using multipass because I don't know why I had that disabled. Like I went out of my way to disable it when I was messing with other stuff, but seems like it's been helping. I think polar bears count for the Monster Hunter advancement. I'm not just looking for an excuse to shoot a polar bear totally, but you know, anchor to real life. We got a good bit of packed ice to start. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then the way home should be a relatively quick trek back through the nether. Not through the nether, through the overworld. Although it is like a 2400 block boat ride, but, you know, it's a boat ride and not a walk, so that's good. But we've already got the, what's the word I'm looking for? We've already got the obsidian, and my phone is going off. That's nice. Oh, cool, college, yeah, I'm opting to ignore that one right now. That's alright. I still have financial aid business I need to go take care of, so I gotta keep an eye out for that. But, you know, however many stacks this is, I think this is like 18 already. Let's see. Oh, it's definitely more than 9, so that's always a good start. This is, yeah, it's a good bit of stuff here. Okay. This puts us about a fifth of the way there, I'd like to say. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. That's a good start for sure. Alright, now, getting back is the fun part. Whoops, I keep doing that. I don't like that. Alright, back home. 285, negative 8405. That's, oh shit. Oh, it's a 2500 block journey then. Dang, huh? Alright, no time like the present. Let's get the fuck out of here. Another ominously quiet boat ride while I get this figured out. Other while I head back home. But hey, at least it's all by one ocean, so getting back to it's not impossible. Of course, I wish I would have seen maybe a couple more trees, but I have a feeling past the icebergs is what we're really after. That's where we ought to start seeing some colder biomes, so we might be able to get some spruce and whatnot out there. And dark oak. I think dark oak's a fairly cold biome. Not freezing, but near temperate. Let's see here. We'll keep the F3 screen on for right now. I really hope they do officially integrate coordinates at some point, so it's just like a nice little thing that you can like toggle in your settings. Just I know they have like lightweight mods that do that, but I'd love to see it in vanilla one day because wow, that sure would be nice. Because coordinates are really important. Alright, another 400 in the Z direction and another 1700 in the X, so yep, still gonna be traveling quite a while, but that's alright. Oh yeah, I know they have it on Bedrock, and that's like the one particularly nice thing about Bedrock is that they have chords and well, we don't. I mean, Java technically does and whatnot, but it's just not the same, you know. It's such a simple thing for them to do. I kind of wish they would have just done it a long time ago, but on it's still here, but just having to use the F3 menu does kind of stink because then you start looking at all the other stuff and you start using that a lot more. Nothing wrong with it, but still. Funny little ocean monument we can go raid one day. Not for a while, but one day. It's already been half an hour. Wow. I mean, at least Java's gives a lot more information, but it can definitely be hard to find it at first. Actually, no, it's not too bad since it's got that space between like what dimension you're in, and then you've got the coordinates directly below it, so not terrible. It gives you a lot more info, but you have to know how to look for it a little bit more, or especially with the noise router down there, you'd have to already know what it means beforehand. But I like the simplicity of Bedrock, because realistically, it's just like a normal player. That's really what you're after, just simple coordinates. You know, you don't exactly need everything else with it. Not bad to have, but even just having simple coordinates just right there 24/7 would be super nice, you know. Than having to pop open a big ass menu like this and there goes a quarter of my screen, you know. All right, we're on the home stretch now, so that's good. I believe that's it there. I don't really get to see it from this angle too much. I'll probably have to make a dock. Yeah, this is definitely it. But I ought to make a like dock or a fishing pier like in each cardinal direction. Especially as I work on the canal, I'll really need to. Because that one will be pretty important. We'll just walk the rest of the way back through the mountains. And hit F3. Guess we got lava nearby. That's cool. I should say that's hot, but you know. I think I'm a little bit too far to the east here, so let's pop back over a little bit more. Because this feels foreign but familiar. Yeah, here we go. This is what we were actually looking for. Also, make sure not to walk into a hole and die, because that, yep, there's the hole I was talking about. Small as it is, but one of these days it's going to be a ravine, and I will not be very happy because, you know, it's on me, but damn. This isn't fucking it either. Wait a second. Oh, it is, but, like, I still have, oh, that would explain it. Yeah, I still got 200 blocks to go, so I think I'm on a different side of the mountain. I don't think I'm normally, not that I'm not supposed to be over here, but I don't think I'm normally over this part. So that's why it looks so wrong, even though it is the same mountain range. Of course, we got the bed, right? Yeah, here we go. I think I can make it back before nightfall. There's our shit. Yeah, there we go. It did look wrong for a reason. Cool. Even these up till I get back, because I don't want to slow down right now. Oh my god, that tunnel actually ended up being vaguely useful. Well, not that though. Just kidding, because I still ended up going over here anyways. Oh, good luck, Bean. Have a good night. Alright, let's see here. Ice. We'll put it up here, because I don't fucking know. We'll tuck that away in here. Back can go there. And, otherwise, it should just be digging a hole. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take care of our nether cords first. So let's go ahead and pop back on up. And as I mentioned before, oh yeah, I did kill that piglin. Pigman, sorry. Zombified piglin. I keep forgetting if they're piglin or pigmen sometimes, but alright, 362 negative 1130. Okay. So 340 in X, and then a little bit more negative Z. We've already gone there to an extent because of the tunnel here, so we can ride this. No, I was lying, by the way. Get trolled. We actually want to go this way instead, apparently. You know what will end up happening, so. I'll do a little something like that, and then it's pretty much just a straight way down the rest of the way there. And we're not going to mine it this slow the whole way through. I just need to be careful about running is all. Alright, let's double check the book. 362. You've got another 340 to go, and then we have to go turn on the Z direction about... I can't think today, apparently. 80 blocks or so. That's fairly easy. Pretty routine. Routine enough. So we get to spots like this. And we'll pack in what we can as we go along. Just so that way we don't have to do all of it in one sitting or nothing. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough ice on hand to even do this part the whole way through, unfortunately, so I might abandon that one pretty quickly. Because we'll have to go load up on a bunch more ice. I'd rather dig out the whole way first, and then we'll kind of go from there. Remember, we're getting to 362. We are not, in fact, there yet. Listening sure would be really useful right now, but I don't exactly have an ancient city. I ought to go find one day, but especially with me being above a deep, dark, and a mountain biome, but who knows. Alright, we got another 150 on the X to go, and about another 150 on the Z, I believe. Pickaxe is still doing pretty good. And I know this is boring and this shit sucks, but it is important to do, and we're gonna have to do it all the same, so might as well do it now when it's a little bit slower at least. Right, we got another 60 in the X, and then be able to turn right, I believe. Nope, it'll be left to get to negative 1130. And then we'll just have to go 80 blocks that direction, so that one will be pretty quick. Okay, that's finally good. And same deal, we just gotta get down another 80 blocks or so. I totally forgot to bring nether portal stuff with me, so we're gonna have to go back and get that along with some extra packed ice, but that's alright. It's an easy fix. Pickaxe is holding up pretty well, at least with it being on breaking 3 and all, so I won't have to fix it for a while, but I definitely am going to have to repair it with another diamond pickaxe at some point. Alright, another 20 blocks. Alright, we're pretty much there. Yep. That's it, the end right here. So we'll lay in what we have. And we'll try and carve into the ceiling just a smidge. Just so I got something fairly safe to get into, but he's placing in blocks is a lot quicker, but still. I have to work on expanding my storage system too, because I just don't really have a lot of space anymore. And then it's just all the way down there somewhere. Here we go. We had another 200 blocks of sprint jumping, and then we definitely have the ice to finish this one up, but that's at least a good start. Getting everything else, that'll be a bit of an issue. Because this other tunnel is significantly longer, so we're going to be mining for quite a while by comparison. That's alright, I got the time. And if you're watching this shit, so are you, I'm sure, so... we're on day 81 in-game, so we are moving along pretty well. And really, I've mentioned it before a long time ago, but the game really starts, like, when you're playing hardcore, just as a word of advice, the world's not that serious until you really get a place spawner set up because of the amount of XP it gives and the consistency of it. So, kind of, until you get that, it's kind of whatever. Oh, you made a cool base, but you lost it. You know, it happens, but the moment you get a blaze spawner, like an actual, like, blaze spawner farm going, shit gets real, because that's a pretty big deal right there, you know? That's not nothing. We'll go ahead and sleep too to make sure we get safely out, and then really hoping that portal ends up spawning in the overworld, or spawns in the overworld. I mean, above ground. I don't want it to spawn in a cave because that would be a little annoying. But we'll just pop on up here, and we'll go from there. Here we go. And we've only got to build out another 200-ish blocks or so. Wish I could at least see the end, but... I'm kind of paranoid that I forgot to fill in a gap or something when I was mining over some of those ravine bits, so... kind of want to be a little careful what I do. Only a little. Yeah, I should have enough packed ice to make it, I'm sure. Yeah. You know it's gonna be worse for the other one too. Technically, I could just do a one wide strip of, you know, packed ice the whole way through. But at that point, I might as well just go all the way and do a double wide, because why not? The tunnel still has to be double wide anyways, but the ice part doesn't have to be. Alright, we should be within 100 blocks by now, so that's good. In fact, I see the end. And we'll have enough to make it, that's good. Unless I forgot how to count, but we're looking pretty good, yeah. We'll definitely have enough. Hey, there we go. Full ice boat road all the way down to our other portal here. That's good. That's convenient that there's nothing in the way there, because that could have been really annoying. Alright, let's see here. Obsidian-wise. Speaking of in the way, damn. Oh no. Don't start this shit. Go ahead and great. Alright. Well, it's an easy enough fix if nothing else, so that's fine. Definitely a little annoying, but you know, these things do happen, so. Oh shit, I guess we're in a Soul Sand Valley. Anyways, let's go ahead and light this sucker up and pray to God that there ain't nothing wrong on the other side. So let's find out. We'll go ahead and put away the F3 screen and grab one stack of blocks, because if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be because I didn't get up somewhere. This is in fact a spawn that works, and that's what we're really after. So yeah, okay, cool. I can work with that. Iceberg's about an iceberg, and in fact this is actually above the other one, so looks like that's pretty good then. Let's go ahead and do a little something like this maybe, and then we'll kind of just go from there. Hey, there we go. I don't want to fall down there by accident. And this is just mainly so I don't end up walking off a cliff, basically. But yeah, we've got a quick and easy way to an iceberg, and that's really what we need, so cool. Oh, we got a quick and easy way to a ton of different icebergs, so be a lot to do here. Don't have to really worry about running out of ice for a long time, if ever. Be the climate change you want to see in the world, or something like that. take what we mined here and drop it back off at the base and start mining out that tunnel. I'll definitely have to put in some stairs here at some point. Oh, okay, it doesn't even like suffocate you no more. That's good. And we're definitely gonna want some half slabs here. Because I'm gonna basically have like a drop pit where it's just half slab, so it forces you to stop and like get out and, you know, readjust the boat. Just so that way I don't end up flying overboard, basically. But otherwise, this is definitely a great start. Guys, we got a quick and easy way to packed ice, and then from there, it's literally just dig out the rest of the tunnel, and then we're good, so that's pretty easy to do. This is all my ice. We'll just dump it into here, and we'll go from there. Let's see, we'll dump that away, and we'll dump that back. I'll keep a stack of netherrack on me for right now, because otherwise we have a lot more digging to do. And I mean a lot, so. The tunnel we dug yesterday was 1,500 blocks, and it was actually 3,000 blocks because of the height. So, double that to get it too wide, so we have to dig out another 3,000, and then double it again to make the floor for subflooring, so we got about 6,000 blocks to mine. So, yeah, oops. And you know, 6,000 blocks is a little bit. It's definitely a little bit of stuff, that's for sure. 100 stacks there. Definitely doable, at least. It's just gonna take a very long time. Like, even getting down to the end of this hallway, I don't even want to know. This is a short one, too, so this is 500 blocks in this direction. And then we'll still have, like, you know, a whole 1,000 left to go. That'll be fun. Gonna be worth it, but of course getting there is the hard part. Seriously, having easy access to a blaze spawner is like the best thing you could do, so. I wish I found one a little bit closer, but what can you do, right? And just get lucky, I guess, but that's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and peek at the... I didn't like that. I heard an Enderman for a second there. Alright, let's go ahead and take a peek at the F3 screen. We're at negative 111. And I forgot what the actual chords are. Whoops. Oh well. I know we're far though. Like, we're far as fuck away, so that's no good. Yeah, we're gonna be digging a while. Oh shit. Now we should be getting near a ravine because I was using basalt here in a non-basalt delta, so we want to be a little careful. Ready to patch up some stuff. Yeah, here we go. Main thing will be making sure gas doesn't try to blow me back to hell, but you know, I'm sure it'll be okay. Probably. Oh, already running out of inventory for nether eggs. That's good. Another one. Cool. And another one. Oh yeah, basalt's gonna be quite a slowdown, unfortunately. Oh, I'm just digging a big old tunnel. I'm getting ready to make an ice boat tunnel going from my base all the way down to the blaze farm, so once I build the blaze farm. In fact, let's check and see what we're doing, how far along we are. Not very far at all, it turns out. So, yeah. I've got another 1,200 blocks or so, I believe it was. But yeah, I'm just digging out a 3x2 tunnel, and then we can lay ice in the floor to make it a 2x2, and then I can ride a boat back and forth through the blaze farm for XP, so they'll be worth it in the end, but it's just getting there is the funny part, so that's cool. Thought I saw something. Oh, nice. Good job on beating a dragon. But once you get an elytra like that, yeah, the game opens up a bunch more. Or it certainly makes it a lot easier to get around and find stuff and do stuff. In fact, it makes it a little bit too easy, unfortunately. I'm still considering making this world like elytraless or not, but to be honest, with like the amount of extra grind it would add for like literally no reason, I'm honestly not even sure it would be worth it. So I'm still kind of weighing that one out. Nothing wrong with an elytra at all. It's just kind of fucked up how, well, I wouldn't have to do something like this if I had an elytra right now and I was on the nether roof. So pickaxe is in fairly good shape, that's good. Get to another ravine part. Oh shit, there's one of the ends. That's pretty lucky to get a ship with the first city. Don't think mine did the first time, but I remember having to look for a couple of them. I ended up getting like a shulker box of elytra in my other hardcore world, but once you get the first elytra, the rest are like super easy and are just there to be there, so the first is always the hardest, but once you get past it, it's like nothing, you know? So it begins. This is the actual trek that we're going on now, is through this part of it. This is where it's a lot longer. Oh, you got another one with the ship too, that's pretty good. Hell, aiming for a whole shulker box of a Elytra might be nice, you know? Not a bad thing to try for. It's fun enough too, especially once you get fireworks, so it's pretty easy. And having backup, like Elytra, is always nice too, because in case you don't have anything to fix the first one, you'll have another one right there to just keep flying and like land and keep flying. My eyes are not liking this at all. Having a little bit of a hard time focusing on what's going on here. But hey, OBS has been pretty steady, so that's good. Haven't had any crashes yet, so I hope it stays that way. Dang. Got another ravine bit coming up, so that'll be cool. I guess all I did was just seal this off from the outside. That's an easy one then. Couldn't be too much farther, but honestly, I forgot how far away we're really aiming, so still got a way to dig as far as I know. Oh, I ought to make an ender chest. I got silk touch now, so I might actually be able to finally sit down and make one. I got all the stuff to make it too. I think I'll do that. Totally forgot about that. Make 2 of them. I'll technically have to make 3 because I want 1 in my base and then I'll have 2 on me just to have. We're doing really good on pickaxe durability. We've got half health. Not to mention the other one in the back's not half bad at all. Just want to watch it is all. That's why I'm leaving it alone for a while. Alright, Sandy, we're at another little ravine bit, so I have to block all this up. At least this one's pretty easy. Sorry I'm so quiet right now, I'm just really trying to get this done. gonna be worth it once it is done, and there's not really a lot to say during these, unfortunately, but other than it gets done when it gets done. Now this was one of the sketchier parts, I believe, because this was quite a way across. Yeah, it wasn't so bad though. Don't think we're that much farther away, but I could be really wrong about that. I kind of just want to see how far we really are. We're gonna be running for a while then if this is the case. Ah, shit. Looks like I run over another ravine bit. Christ almighty, dude. Like I didn't make any progress, Jesus. I definitely did make a lot of progress, but God, if there's this much left, shit. That's not cool at all. It's hard focusing on whether we're not even... Yeah, no, we're not even like close to the end yet, neither. I think now we're a little bit better, but... Yeah, 'cause this is where it starts leading us through a basalt delta, so... This should put us real close. I guess it's not... Yeah. It's still really fucking far. Especially because I have to go through basalt to get there. Not to mention I still have to place in the packed ice. And then, you know, I still have to build up the whole farm. There we go. Now we're finally at the end. So it begins. We'll just dig from this way just a little bit, just that way I got something different to look at least, if nothing else. Let's see what we're cooking. Yeah, I got a good bit of durability. Shouldn't be too bad. Once we break out of the basalt, we should be making a lot more progress again, but I think we still have a lot of it to go through, so that's going to be fun. It's like we're getting a little closer though. If I can just get to a point where I just have to go out and mine like a bunch of packed ice, I'll be pretty happy. Just placing it in ain't so hard, it's just getting the tunnel dug in the first place is what is really a pain in the ass. Oh boy, yeah, no, we still have a long way to go. Damn, it's only 8:20 at night? That's crazy. Dude, you gotta be messing with me. I thought we were a lot closer still. Yeah, we're still looking at a couple hundred blocks of distance. And then in terms of mining, it's probably like a couple thousand at this point. Man. I wanted to get this one wrapped up in one stream, but I don't think I'm gonna because it's just a little bit too much to do in one sitting. Out without burnout, so. We are getting there, however, but still, that is a long way to go. We can probably just mine this netherrack out to the basalt bit, and then we'll go from there another time. pretty easy to mine. Gotta keep an eye on our durability though. It's starting to run a little low. Not that low objectively because we got Unbreaking 3, but don't want it to slip past me is all. Oh sweet, it's been an hour and a half. How nice. Alright, let's make sure to pay a little bit of attention when we're doing this part. Only a little. Yep, I'm digging all the way between my portal and the Nether Fortress, so after it's all done, I can lay a bunch of packed ice down, and then we can like ice boat the whole way there and back. Because the nearest Nether Fortress that I've found so far is 1,000 blocks away from my portal. Technically, it's 1,500 blocks away because it's 1,000 on the Z and then 500 in X, so it's a long ways away. So honestly, it's just quicker to dig out this tunnel and then go dig up like 3,000 bits of packed ice and then just lay it all down. Funny little cave noise. Like a cave. Another a cave. The whole Nether just one big cave if you think about it, 'cause it's got a roof on it like that. I mean, you know, probably a cave. I was gonna say it shouldn't be too much farther now, but I have been notoriously wrong about that before, so I'm not gonna hold my breath on it this time either. The fact that I don't even see the Basalt Delta part of this yet is obviously not good. That means we still have a long way to go, because the Basalt Delta is the last stretch. Like, once we see that, then we're, like, really, like, almost there, but the fact that I haven't seen it yet's a little concerning, so... In fact, we're starting to wear our pickaxe down to, like, a nub, so... We're gonna switch that one out with our other one and keep mining. Upload's still doing real good, at least on OBS. That's nice. And it hasn't crashed. Can't stress that one enough. The fact that it has not crashed today makes me very happy. I've been worried about it the whole day today, about if I can even fix it or what's wrong with it, but I guess it sorted itself a little bit. Did a little bit to make it a little bit better, but I don't think it was enough, so... are we finally at the Basalt Delta parts? We are. So now we really are near the end of it. In fact, we'll flatten this out a smidge and we'll go show what's on the other side. Oh shit, I see the end. Like, actually, this is a lot smaller. Yeah, we really are almost there. We'll finish the digging then, if that's the case. I should have enough pickaxe durability to do it. But we're finally almost done digging the tunnel. Just placing in the ice afterwards is going to be the other hard part. But after that, it's a straight boat ride here, so that's real good. After we get the tunnel fully done, that's when we'll really start working on the blaze spawner. But other than that, I think it's better to just set up infrastructure like this for now. We can kind of go from there afterwards. My god, I can literally see the end. We did it. Nice little bit, and we're done. So we've got a 3x2 all the way from my base all the way down to the Nether Fortress. So the only other part that we have left to do is just to place in a bunch of packed ice, which is again super easy at least, but that still means I have to place in a bunch of packed ice, so that's fun. We'll leave those guys alone, I got no beef with them. This one though. I'll definitely place in all the ice next time. I don't need to do it today. Which I'll have to actually go out and mine all the ice too, so. Oh shit, hopefully I didn't look at any. Okay. I like totally blanked on what I was doing, so I didn't even notice them until I was about ready to look at both of them. That could have been real bad. Honk. Alright, cool, dude. Look at him die. Got 2 easy pearls out of it at least, that's good. Alright, then it should just be another 500 blocks in this direction and then we'll be back home, so... We are getting there. The whole way is dug, and it's dug safely. Yeah, for this apparently. Just an empty block, so it don't really matter, but... Still don't want to take any chances with anything like that. I think this is our glowstone here. I thought I saw a hole in the ceiling. Oh shit, you're a normal ass dude. I thought that was a zombified one. I was gonna leave him be. I think it's our ice right there, yeah, so we finally made it back. That's good. We'll go ahead and dump away all this netherrack since, you know, it's netherrack, not really gonna need it. And we will fix up our 2 pickaxes while we're here at the base. Mainly the silk touch one will have to be fixed up pretty big, but everything else should be good enough for now. Do a little something like that. We are really starting to crunch on space here, so I need to be a little mindful of what's going on. A couple of extra diamonds. Could have some extra sticks, yeah. Because we're going to want to fix up both of them, so let's go ahead and see what we can get. Silk touch with our normal one at 3 levels. Efficiency and fortune at 9 levels, and that's where we start. That's where it starts getting a little funky because we're hitting that kind of price point now. Where we're starting to get a little weird. Still nothing we can't fix, but hey, we're gonna hit a limit at some point, so I need to be a little careful about that. Yeah, I mean, shit, I did really what I wanted to do. We need this whole double chest filled, with packed ice at some point, so we're not really that close by like a long shot, but we are getting there. Because if we rearrange our inventory a little bit, it's a little bit better to see. We've got 16 stacks at a time that we can go through, so something like 3 more trips with a full inventory will get me what I need. Then I'll still be a little short, but of course we'll take all this out too. And we'll condense it down into blocks. Hey, we're starting to hit whole stacks of iron blocks. That's pretty cool. All from mining too. Haven't killed a single golem because I haven't had to yet. But it's probably gonna do it here, honestly. Get a fair bit. Next time we will mine the rest of the packed ice and kind of go from there. So I'll probably end up building the blaze spawner next time, and mainly it's getting a hold of the packed ice and just placing it in is a big thing. And then we will build out the blaze spawner farm. That one will be pretty easy. Otherwise, we made it to day 85, and we're doing pretty good. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Sorry, this one was a little bit boring today, but it's got to get done, you know. There's no one else who's going to do it, so it's got to get done. But yeah, thank you all again for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time. Bye-bye.